Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Justin Sarachik, editor-in-chief of Rapzilla.com, and I'm here today on September 30th to bring you the very best news of the week. So we're going to kick it off. You're going to roll your eyes, but we got to talk about it. Kanye West, Jesus is King album, as of right now, has not dropped, but it was trending all weekend since Friday, which is pretty incredible because hundreds of thousands and maybe millions of people were discussing something called Jesus is King. Now, there's been some contemplation of what it might be, a Christian hip-hop album, a gospel album, or is it just Kanye being Kanye? So far, from reviews and people who have heard it in a live setting, say that it is a legitimate, straightforward gospel album. So this is something we need to talk about. Whether you agree or disagree, I could see all the comments with negative stuff, but something's happening with Kanye West, and it's affecting him, and it's affecting a lot of people, that all these people are talking about Jesus being king, which is putting that on a pedestal that's bigger than, any person within our space might be able to do on their own. So Kanye West is encroaching on the CHH gospel Christian music space, and that's something we need to talk about. So for right now, we can only wait until the album is out, but what do you think? Is he being used? Is it a wolf in sheep's clothing? Is it somewhere in the middle? Are you a skeptic? Are you a believer? I guess we'll just have to find out. Well, what would you do if I told you that in addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, there's a Christian hip-hop cinematic universe on the way? Well, that's what director Ryan Lamar told me in an interview last week. The director of Canal Street and the short film Better Days, starring 1K Few, is working on his vision of a CHH masterpiece of a universe where your favorite rappers are the superheroes in this story. It's pretty crazy. If you think about the rapper that you want to see in it, that rapper's probably in it, he said. So he's got a bunch of things in the works. Part 2 is coming out very soon. Part 1 is out now. And in October, you're going to see a lot more. And as a matter of fact, he is bringing CHH to the forefront in the film industry. And here's what he said about it. Andy Mineo, KB, and Social Club were out in the OC. I brought out execs and their mouths were wide open. Of course, they wanted to figure out how to make money off of this, he continued. But I asked them, how many bottles of liquor do you see? How many blunts do you see? Nothing is here. This is a sober crowd going hard for Christ. Tell me if Drake can do that to a sober crowd. So, Ryan Lamar, putting in work. Last week, I previewed the A3C event in Atlanta, and I told you that last year we did a beat battle there, and it was amazing. We had S1 on Beat Music and T. Wyla as our celebrity judges and our panel to judge the producers that went head-to-head with each other. Lucy Clubhouse, 14-year-old daughter of Sivion, actually won the first event. This year, we're not doing the beat battle, but we are leveling up. And we are throwing the light work concert, we're throwing the indie showcase, and we're doing critique lives. So we're gonna go to full screen for a moment so you can see the festivities, and I'm just gonna kind of read off what's happening. So take a look. Critique Sessions Live, October 11th and 12th. So if you tune in to our Critique Fridays with On Beat Music, you know that he checks out the music that you submit, and he lets you know what he thinks on a scale of 1 to 10, and everyone gets to hear it. So we'll be doing that live, and the winner gets a pair of Yeezys, Travis Scott Jordans, a distribution deal with RMG Amplify, $1,000 of Rapzilla ad packages, an On Beat Music collab, a Juice Bangers collab, an Iggy Music collab, and honestly, there's some more stuff there too. So that's in Atlanta at 3 p.m. through 6 p.m. on both days. So check out the flyer for that. Next, we move on for Indies Only Showcase, hosted by RMG, Amplify, Rapzilla, and of course the Culture Villains. So that occurs on Friday, October 11th, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Check out that flyer, and I guess you're going to be surprised at who's performing because we already got some of the names down. And then finally, the Light Work show at the A3C Festival, October 12th, presented by Reach Records, RMG, The Aaron Effect, Rapzilla.com, New H2O. We're all together. We're going to see a whole reunion of Indie Tribe, which is No Big Deal, What Up RG, Mowgli the Iceberg, and Jerry Mana. Then we get to watch Aaron Cole, Cannon, a reunion of Rayma Soul, Byron Jawan, Wande, Paris Kariz, V-Rose, Phil J, Akleso, Tommy Royale, Uzuhan, On-Beat Music, Romar Jesse, Curtis Hoppy, and DJ Enzo Grant. So let me tell you, you are definitely going to want to be there. There are early bird specials available to pick up tickets. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay full price when you go. But A3C is an amazing event, and we're so happy to have our foot in the door to be influencers and creators there for the CHH space. Every year, we're going to try to do something bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and level up. So this is definitely on our way. Lastly, I would like to shout out Fenix Studios in Staten Island, New York, your one-stop shop for mixing, mastering, production, music videos, artist management, anything you need, they can do it here. They host our show every week. Give them a plug, and I'll give them a plug, and you let them know that you watched the Rapzilla show, and you get 30% off whatever your first thing is. We are always also looking for sponsors, advertisers, or people just willing to sew into this new show. Let us know how you would like to do that. Check out the Rapzilla playlist on Spotify, the Christian Rap Mix on Pandora, then head on over to New H2O and check out the latest and greatest of all indie CHH. And remember, all these articles and everything I spoke about today is on Rapzilla.com. We love you. We can't do it without you. I'm Justin Sarachik. This is the Rapzilla News Show. And I will see you all next week. Peace.